but by the virtue of love and kindness, he may rule the world forever. These are the words of a Chinese philosopher. I too strongly believe that by the virtue of caring, we can rule the world forever. Gavili of the day, fellow Gaviliers and guests. A warm good evening to all of you. Good evening. Caring is the axis around which each of our individual world revolves. It is the first step towards and the main factor behind all our actions. It drives us to achieve great heights. It is the basis for all of our positive interactions and relations with others. The idea that caring is not just an empty emotion was proved by my mom and dad. They proved the true act of caring. Caring is friendship. Caring is genuineness. Caring is sympathy and empathy. Caring is tender and warm. Caring is loving and kind. Caring is complexly simple and simply complex. Although caring has a wide variety of things and takes on different forms, it has one aspect, that it is everywhere and surrounds us in everything we do. I am going to tell you a small story based on caring. There was once a farm in which lived a farmer John with his wife Molly. They had many animals like goats, cows, hens, and other animals. There also lived a small little mouse. One day, through a crack in the wall, the mouse saw inside the house. He saw the farmer removing something from a package. Thinking it was food, he got very excited, but it turned out to be a mousetrap. He was determined to go and inform all the other animals in the farm. He first went to the hen and told him that there was a mousetrap in the house. The hen told him back in reply, "I do not care, as it does not concern me. It concerns you." He then went to the goat and the cow and told the same thing. They too gave the same reply and told that it does not concern us, it concerns you, we surely pray for you. The mouse sadly returned home. One day, that night, Molly heard some noise. She went to see what it was and thought that the mouse was trapped in the mousetrap. Actually, due to darkness, she did not see it was the tail of a poisonous snake. The snake suddenly bit her and she fell unconscious. John had to rush her to the hospital. After a few weeks, they returned back home, but Molly still had some fever. In order to treat her fever, John thought of making some chicken soup. So he went to the farm to bring the main ingredient, the chicken. Molly grew more worse and many people came to visit her. So in order to feed them, John had to butcher the goat. As day by day passed, Molly grew more worse and unfortunately she passed away. Many people, friends, relatives, neighbors came for a funeral. To feed them all, John had to slaughter the cow. The mouse was seeing all this in sorrow as he gave them the money, but they did not pay heed to his words. So friends, what moral do we get from this story? Friends, remember that whenever someone is in trouble, we all are at risk. So it is better to help each other than leave one in a problem. My parents have stressed the importance of being a good person, which therefore has pushed me to live up to their expectations. My mom and dad are the main role models in my life and influence me as a whole. Their influence as caring has made me want to help other people as they do. I strive each day to become more like them and to pass on the characteristics of caring. Caring drives our actions and allows us to achieve great feats. It is the foundation for all of our social interactions. When Friedrich von Hegel was on his deathbed, he articulated, "Caring is the most important thing. Caring matters most." What else could he have chosen? For without caring, we cannot do anything. Caring is sympathy and empathy. Caring is tender and warm. Caring is love and kindness. Caring is complexly simple and simply complex. Although caring has a wide variety of things and has taken different forms, it has one aspect, that it surrounds us everywhere and is with us in whatever we do. Over to you.